Hey guys, good morning from Cyprus. Good evening, late evening in the States. All right, so today we're going to be using the 4141. It's just another hardware set. It could be any set. And this is part of the, consistency test. We just want to see whether we are hitting consistency on certain numbers with different sets. Good morning, Larry. I hope you're well. All right. We've got 5 people on. Let's go. Dice are out. Two count. Okay, double pitch, 6-1. No gain, no loss. Let's repeat. Aces. That's a primary. Hello, EF and Glenn. Good morning, guys. Dice up. Hard 4, 2-2. And we're off. That was a 2. Dice out. That's a 1-5-6. Hit number 1. So good morning. Yeah, I would say we're okay. Thank you. I haven't put everything through, what you call it, Bone Tracker, but I will. Here we go. There's 2 counts. 1, 2. That's a 9. 6, 3, 9. That's it, number 2. Come down. But I think there is one sort of result that is already there. I do get longer rolls with hardways these days, so I guess that's one part of consistency. Either that or I'm consistently lucky, I don't know. We're on a 4-1-4-1 set. That's it. 1, 2. Another 3, 6, 9. So do I. But we're a long way away from actually, having solid results. For 1-4-1. 2 count. Yeah, 4-3. One axis, too much one axis going on. Yeah, I know. That's just one example of not being able to control it. 4-3-7. Let's repeat. All right, so just 2 hits. I have to try and come somewhere here, but stay in this area as opposed to drift to this side. So I think it's a lot more to do with posture of my core than anything else. Let's go. I watched some videos yesterday from Big AZ, and a lot of people have very good technique, but I think they're forgetting one thing: the consistency of the landing zone. And you can almost tell that, oh, that's a 7. That's out. That's a 7. 2-5. Again, it all depends whether you have, what you call it. Where are you in Vegas next? Probably next year, sometime closer to the summer. 4141. Dice out. So 1, 2. Wow, double pitch 1, 6. You can't see it there. Bring it here. And repeat. All right, let's focus on what we're doing here. Dice out. So 1, 2. Another one. 3, 4. Double pitch. Would that be considered consistency? Double pitching the dice. Let's repeat. Here we go, split grip. Dice out. 1, 2, not yet. The 2 is off axis, I like that. Here we go. Dice out. 1, 2. That's a 6-5 yo. Same as the 1, 2. No, the ace deuce is not the double pitch. It's 1 off axis. Same as the 6-5. The 5 being the off axis. All right, let's go to a 3 count. We're using a split grip. Dice out. It's 1, 2, 3. That's a 4, 2, 6. So we're on the 6. Dice out. 3 count. So 1, 2, 3. That's a 3, 2, 5. Again, explosion of the right die. That's hit number 1. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. Another yo, 6-5. Dice out. 3 count. 1, 2. Box cards, that's a primary, 6-6. Dice out. 1, 2. Oh no, come on. Left eye did stupid things as well. 5-2. Explosion of both dice. As long as it was the right die doing all the stupid things and going off axis, I didn't mind. There we go. So overall, we're not doing good. Three count, 4-1 for 1. Not splitting the grip. So 1, 2, 3. 6, 2, 8. That's one hit. Here we go, 4-1 for 1. Three count. So 1, 2. Oh man. Too much on axis, 6-1, double pitch. Yeah, I guess I am consistent, guys. Now, under normal circumstances, we would have done the adjustments or gone to a different set, but not right now. Consistently bad. I know. Let's try and fix it with mechanics. Middle finger, okay, so. Dice out. Nope, double pitch. 4-3. Okay, picking dice slightly to the left. Dice out. That's a 6-5 yo. With a 3-4 facing me. Dice out. 1-2, exactly same as the 6-5. The 6 is at the bottom and the 5 is at the bottom. Same rotations, okay. Nice. 4-3. All right, so rotations are taking one of the dice to do whatever it does. I try it here and here and here. So I'm gonna go to the left hook and see what happens there for 1-1. And this is just happening today. Because yesterday we were getting some double pitch sevens, but by far it was nothing like today. So posture changes. And landing zone changes. Nice. Hard 10, that's a drift. That's a good call, Roman. Very good call. That's a good adjustment, what you just said. But right now we're trying landing zones to see whether that's going to help us. Took both dice off axis to a drift. Dice out. That's a 4-5-9. That's one hit. Dice out. Oh, Christ. This is, this is the big question. Why do I get the hard 6 here? This is a side pitch, 167. All right, dark side it is for you guys. I'm staying light side because I need to support whatever, free craps, whatever you want to call it. Can't get past 1 or 2. So I think there was a good point made by Roman, 4 inches closer to the back wall. Here we go. Dice out. 2 count. 1, 2. Maybe a bit closer. 3, 2, 5. That's 1. For 1, for 1. 1, 2. 6, 5. Okay. Dice out. Another 1, 5, 6. Am I right in saying that the yo is trying to compete with the 7s? 4, 1, 4, 1. Dice out. 1, 2. 3, 5, 8. Hello, Mama Bear. Good morning. That's 2 hits. Dice up. 1, 5, 6. What the fuck happened? For some reason, I don't know what the reason is, I found my... Before I do that, I'm going to put my bets back up, guys. Sorry, because Crapsy did a stupid thing. Took my bets down. I'm gonna open it up and put the 6 in. 1, 5, 6. One, 5, 6. That's the third hit. Okay. Dice are out. For 1 for 1. That's a 2, 3, 5. It's a front line, 4 hits. For 1 for 1. Dice out. 5 for 9. That's 5 hits. Coming down. It's a great adjustment that Roman came up with, because the closer you are to the back wall, but not too close, the less rotation capability your dice have. It's a 3, 6, 9. Front line. Secondary. For 1 for 1. There's a limit to how much closer you can get, because you don't want the dice to be caught under the gator walls. That's a 2, 1, 3. Dice out. One, two. Another one, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. Three, 6, 9. Secondary. That's a 1, 4, 5. Secondary. One, two. That's an 8, 5, 3. Off axis 5. That's a 10, 6, 4. That's the landing area. That's the kind of landing area. But what I don't like about this is that this is a rough area. It's been hit so many times. It's not so smooth anymore. Here we go, 4, 1, 4, 1. It's a 5, 1, 6. Dice out. Boxcars, and that's the toe. It's primary. Bets are off. Thank you, Roman. That adjustment it made so much sense as soon as he said it. Thank you so much. That was a good adjustment. Here we go. Dice out 4-1 for 1. 1, 2. 6-1. Oh, come on. There was a hard 8 facing me as well, right here, but never mind. That was a side pitch 6-1. Good stuff. 2, 4, 6, 8 hits. All right. That was over 10, I think. I can't remember how many rolls. 17. Okay, cool. Dice out 4-1 for 1. That's a 4-5-9. Dice out. 2, 3, 5. That was actually a warning sign for me, so I have to be careful. The 4-5-9 with the 2-3-5 means that one die was doing exactly the opposite that it should be doing. So a combination of the two results could be a 7, so I have to be careful with that. Dice out. 1, 2. 4, 2, 6. That's the 2 hits coming down. For 1 for 1. One, 2. 4, 1, 5. Dice out. One for 5. 415. Dice out. Ah, 6-1. Shit. Again, I can see this thing with a hard 8 facing, and I know it's the drifting that made the 6 become a 6, but at the same time, we're not getting good results. Sorry about that. Let's repeat. Dice out. 4, 6, 10. One, 3, 4. Five, 4, 9. Don't go there, don't go there. 5, 2. As soon as they start drifting, it could be any number. It could be any bloody number. I'll go all the way to the right side now. Let's repeat. Dice out. 5, 4, 9. Dice out. 1, 4, 5. Dice out. 2, 5. Explosion of both dice. Παρακαλώ.
Καλημέρα, από UPS παίρνω.
Συγγνώμη.
Από UPS.
Ναι, γεια σας. Ναι, ο ίδιος.
Χαίρετε, παίρνω για το πακέτο σας. Το πακέτο σας είναι τα στοιχεία, είναι περασμένα λυπής, γιατί δεν υπήρχε τηλέφωνο στο πακέτο.
Οκ.
Επίσης, γιατί το κουδούνι είναι δουλεύει και δεν μπορούσα να περάσω το πακέτο μου.
Το κουδούνι δουλεύει.
Στείλετε στην ώρα και έχω το τηλέφωνο σας, τώρα μπορώ να το δώσω για παράδειγμα.
Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Thank you.
Παρακαλώ.
Να είστε, yes. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Hope you're all ready. Dice are out. Don't think it's a bad landing zone for the right, so I'll try again. So 1, 2, 3. 5, 1. That's 1. Going for a 3 count. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. And it doesn't work. 5-2. Explosion. Explosion of both. Wow. Today we're faced with zero consistency. Let's go. A lot of drifting of the dice. Four, two, six. That's one. I'm getting messages from Super Mario right now. He's in Vegas. First day down, second day he did ATS. He's at Caesars. Cool. All right. I'll reply later. Here we go, 4141. Dice out. Yo, 6-5. Four, two, six. Front line. Dice out. 3-5-8. 369. Say 459. One, two, three. Side pitch, I'm sure. No, it's not. Okay. 437. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We're at 67. This is going to be the last one, I guess. Okay. Let's make it strong. Here we go. Ten, 4, 6. Secondary. Three, 1, 4. Secondary. It's 2. Nice. 3, 2, 5. Off axis 2. Side pitching all the way. 3, 4, 7. That's it, guys. Really, really pissed off. Side drifting, drifting, drifting until they find the 7. I don't know. Let's stop. Let's go to stats. Must be terrible, but boxes at 56.3. Sevens, lots of them. 1.87. It's just a lot of double pitching, really. A lot of double pitching today. Don't know whether that's supposed to be consistency or not, but lack thereof. Yeah, we had a lot of short rolls, a lot of yos, a lot of 5s and 9s, and 3 craps. That's it. So all the 3, 5, 7, 9, all the odd numbers were up today. Okay, let's go to Crapsy and see whether people adjusted. Chi Pono is up, well done Chi. Uncle Kion is up 104.8 from 300, excellent stuff. Skill is up 840, well done. Kofiland up 361. Marble 353, Mr. Frogger up 26. Carlo is at 197. Justice Jen 135, well done. That's what, 9% exactly. Medrello down, so we have 8 out of 29. I don't blame you guys, I do apologize. I wasn't shooting very well today. Glenn is down with me, Cetra is down, Wolverine down, Data, in happen, okay. Larry's down with me, Buster down, Antoine, Mad Dog. Where is Sean? Is he up? No, he's not even here. So we are going to go into a corner of the Bellagio and assume the fetal position. Let's see what happens after that. Guys, thank you so much for watching me fail. It's bound to happen, you know, you cannot shoot all the time. Yeah, gorgeous skill. I did hit that tall, but that was the end of that good roll. Never mind. So, okay, I understand now. But it's not important to be first. You know, it's important to make decisions which I guess carry you through to not to lose money, because others playing along with you, they're also playing against the casino and not against you, basically. Anyway, that's it. Have a great rest of your day. I have to go into work. Dice are out.